Hello dear Aries, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 22nd, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. An important business deal with someone you've only met once in a while could be offered today. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Someone you love very much is about to lend a hand. It could be a job opportunity or a business offer that will make you very happy. During the day, you may think you've lost the courage you used to have to face any situation that may arise in your life, but don't be fooled, you still have that inner strength that helps you overcome difficulties. You shouldn't compare yourself to other people today. It's better to focus on what you need to do for yourself and not focus on what others have that you don't. If you're starting over after a bad relationship or leaving a job, it's best to start realizing that life has everything in store for you. Understanding the environment we surround ourselves with is always important, and you must be aware of this. Remember that we live in a society, and as such, there will always be people we don't like. Accept them as they are. You are ready to begin a journey with someone you've only recently met, but who has captured your heart. Don't rush it, you'll likely need more time to get to know each other. Don't let fears about things that have happened in the past take their toll on you right now. It's always a good time to dare to try new things and begin a new path in your life. A very important person in your life is needing help with a financial issue. You probably don't have money to lend them, but you do have good advice that has helped you in similar situations. Share your knowledge on this matter. If you're looking for a new house, then today is the day you could find a new home for you and your family. Try to find a good deal with the person you'll be speaking to about it today. Changing spaces will do you and your loved ones a lot of good. Don't stop doing this, it could be a great thing for everyone. It's always good to take a little distance when you're just getting to know someone. It's not a bad thing, it helps us miss them and appreciate what that person has given us even more. You should do more exercise, choose one you like and start today. It's time to start traveling. You need excitement in your life and to start learning new things, seeing other realities and, if possible, other cultures and customs. It will help you in your work and also give you much more to talk about when building relationships with others. If you're about to say things you might regret later, it's much better to calm down, gather your composure, and think carefully about what you're saying. Remember that there's often no opportunity to repent of what you've said at that moment. The balance mentioned above also has to do with love, as many people at this point are likely without someone by their side. You should examine the choices you've made and those you've put aside for reasons you may not understand. Your finances are very stable, and you can see that there's no need to spend heavily, nor are you imprisoned by debts. If so, take advantage of this good time to pay off your debts or take some time to do so. Taking stock of how you're taking care of your body will also be the keynote of the day. It's likely that you're not taking the recommended precautions too seriously. A good day for Aries. You'll realize this because you'll be happy walking down the street, not even the traffic will bother you. This is because you're becoming aware of the positive aspects of your life and that everything is falling into place perfectly. If you're feeling down, it's good to realize that you have a good environment and many people who love and respect you. At work, you'll receive an incentive for your good performance. If it doesn't arrive today, don't worry, because it's on the way. If you've had a breakup, you're at a stage where you can give yourself the space to go out again and meet new people. Even though there's no one new on the horizon yet, you'll be able to experience what it's like to re-engage in conversation with someone you don't know, and you'll discover that you haven't lost your charm. You're in complete control of your life, so it's important to start looking at where you're going wrong and where you're hitting the nail on the head. Only then will you be able to move forward as error-free as possible in the future. Don't stop talking to someone with whom you had a difference of opinion. It was just that and nothing more. There's no reason to cut off communication. If the person you were seeing no longer appeals to you and you've decided to distance yourself, don't do so without first explaining why you're distancing yourself today. It's never good to leave people wondering about such an attitude. You have to make an important decision at work that will affect someone else's life. Listen to your intuition on this matter. It's likely someone will end up with a bad feeling about it. Aries completes your good streak today. It's very possible you'll receive a visit at home that will brighten your day, and you'll also have some very good news at work, so it will be a day that can be considered completely perfect. The strength with which you love is unparalleled, but the person at your side may not see that and overlook all your efforts. It's time to make yourself more noticeable or give them an ultimatum. You can't spend your life with someone who doesn't even notice you're there. Love for singles is far away, but it's coming very soon, so try to stay calm. Work has imposed obligations that will be somewhat incomprehensible, but with patience you'll quickly find a solution and receive the corresponding praise for your efforts. Aries could have some very good news at work today. It will be a pleasant surprise. Don't rush when you should go slowly. Sometimes it's good to relax a little, but maintain a good level of physical activity. Never leave a conversation unfinished or a kiss unsaid. You never know the effects your omissions may have on the person you love. Any omission can turn into a terrible snowball that devours everything. So be intense and passionate, be your all, but never dare be remiss. There's always a small hope, and you must cling to it. You must do so, however, with distance and respect, without imposing yourself or being insistent. That person must decide for themselves whether or not you are essential in their life. And once they give their verdict again, you must respect it. The best way to get on top of taking care of your body, following a diet, adhering to an exercise program, is to make a pact with a friend or family member. Let both of you set the same self-care goal, and let both of you encourage and follow up with each other. Everything related to money should be discussed, as broadly and horizontally as possible. Your team expects clear instructions and a direction to follow. It doesn't matter who takes the lead, it's your word that matters this time. What you say will determine the success of the business. Someone in your family has an important decision to make today. Advise them well so they make the best choice. It's a good time to spend some time with your partner, make time for it. Don't act like a stranger in your home. You are part of a family unit, and today you might feel like they've moved on apart from you. This is because you've likely spent a lot of time away from home, prioritizing other things in your life. Try to prove that you're the best professional in your field. Don't let someone else take your place. Healthy competition is always good, but not losing an important position you have earned with great effort. Don't give in to someone from the past who will want to come back for you. That won't be a good thing. You should never stop projecting what you want, nor stop seeing the future that awaits you. Only then will you be able to see if you're taking the right steps to achieve it. It's always a good day to smile, regardless of the reason. You can't stop seeing yourself happy in life. No matter what's happening, having a smile on your face can open many doors. You have very good people in your life, but you're failing to listen to the advice they give you. Don't let pride take over or speak for you. You need humility to heed what others have to say. Don't let your family's experiences affect your current life. Remember that times were different, and the world is always moving forward in leaps and bounds. This isn't a time to stop and go slowly through life. You have to start taking concrete actions and making firm decisions to achieve your goals. Aries possesses unmatched strength, and it's time to start showing others what you're capable of. It will be a great day if you set your mind to it. Don't stop getting up if something knocks you down today. It could happen, but don't fear. You have to trust in your power and what you have inside. Do an exercise routine every day. It doesn't necessarily have to be extensive. It can take as little as 20 minutes of your time. Love requires a renewed appreciation for the little things, the details, those that make a relationship so important. If your partner is neglecting displays of affection, let them know what you think. Love won't arrive yet for those who are single. You must fix things in your life first. If you somehow get things straight and can make the road much more bearable, you will have everything you want and much more. The ability to fight in your life may be what you need most right now. Don't hesitate, dear Aries, you must keep fighting. You have the option to quit your job and go to a place you may consider better, but you're not sure if you'll be able to have the same stability there as where you are now. Use this day to weigh the pros and cons of the relationship. Someone will criticize you today, and this will bother you a little. Don't let it affect you more than a simple annoyance. It doesn't deserve your full attention. If what they said to you is something good, then you should take it as something positive that will always make you grow. An elderly man will call you today. He needs help with something he can't do alone. Offer your help. Don't leave him alone today. The ironies that arise in life can often cause you to see everything in the wrong way. The road will always be complicated, especially when you value the unnecessary. People's opinions may be valid in many contexts, but if they don't contribute to something important and fundamental, just listen with respect, but don't take them into account when applying them to your life. If you receive warnings from a superior or coworker today, try to follow their instructions, as there's a chance you'll make a mistake in a task you've been assigned. If you have trouble getting up in the morning, pay attention to this. You may be lacking an essential vitamin, which is preventing you from concentrating or resting well. If the problem persists, see a specialist. You're not being mindful enough about the people you're with. It's likely you've caused some problems lately, and that's complicating your relationship. Don't let the people you love drift away from you because of a mistake. If you need to apologize for something uncomfortable, then you should do it. A very good time with your family will quickly turn into something that causes a little pain. Someone will likely say something uncomfortable or not fit the tone of the meeting you were having. Love is there, but it needs you to truly see it. You're probably having a hard time surrendering to the feeling, and the person you're getting to know will start to distance themselves because they don't quite know where what you have now is going. The road starts to get a little tough for Aries, but the strength you have within you will help you move forward. Always. Never doubt your abilities and what you can achieve with just a desire. You have that magic within you that could achieve anything, you've always known it. Today you'll feel like love has turned its back on you, but that's not the case. Nothing could be further from the truth, Aries. You have someone thinking about you, someone you love, someone you may have forgotten, but who is still always watching your every move. It might be a good idea to get together with that person. You have nothing to lose by trying. Money is coming in handy, but unexpected expenses could make you think differently. You'll have a new perspective on money and what you should invest. This is the ideal time to have a great idea about a new project that could pay off big down the road. Don't think about problems all the time, think about solutions instead. Only then will you find good health on your path. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics. The energy coming from Mars, your ruler, transiting through the element of air, is very similar to yours, which is of fire. Tendency toward danger, neglecting what you're doing to start something that isn't worth it. What to avoid, wasting time on trivial matters. Relationship prediction. Things will go very well today if your partner is a fire sign like yours, and also with Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. The most tense relationship. There isn't much tension, but avoid confrontations with Pisces, Virgo, or Capricorn natives. Current compatibility. In general, it's very good with all signs today. If you're single, during this astrological cycle you'll feel freer, uninhibited, and full of enthusiasm to move forward with your plans for romantic conquest. Quote of the day: measure your activities and the workload you handle. Remember that excesses manifest themselves in the body, and it's important to take care of it to keep it healthy. Talk about a diet, even more impulsive than usual. Therefore, you should take your emotions calmly, or at least make an effort to think about the consequences of what you say and do. Consider goals with your partner. When you feel something, give yourself time to process it and then share it to avoid misunderstandings or conflicts. You may have a hard time taking the initiative. On the other hand, there will be those who want to stand out above everyone else, including you. Take the day calmly and focus on fulfilling your responsibilities, regardless of whether others present themselves as an obstacle. If so, see it as a learning opportunity to have better relationships with your friends. Don't forget to listen to what others need and don't focus solely on yourself. Don't get bogged down in your problems. Try to be there for those who seek you out. It's important to exercise, as it will help you release any feelings of resentment, anger, or frustration that you may have accumulated during the day. Today's universal number, it's 6 in numerology. The sum is reduced to a single digit. Auspicious hours. In matters of love, money, and business, these are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you should adapt them to your national time zone, 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Lucky numbers, for you, these are 6, 15, 24, and 37. Lucky number, it's 50. Special, your color is pink. Love brings a good time, because although you may have had some problems with your partner or had confusion regarding their fidelity, today you will confirm that they were just your ideas. Don't let what you have built be ruined. Possible flu today, so eat an orange or another citrus fruit. Don't let other people tell you what to do unless it's a superior or one of your bosses. It's best to keep those who believe they own the truth in check. They aren't always right, and today your intuition must prevail over the untimely opinions of others. Someone you haven't seen in a while is about to make an important sale and will invite you to their home to celebrate. Don't reject the invitation. You need to have much more confidence in your talent and in the things you can achieve if you set your mind to them. You won't always be able to achieve everything you set out to do immediately, but never stop trying and never stop taking the risks you need to cross the river. A moment of uncertainty regarding an exam or test you've taken could be holding your soul in the balance. Don't worry about it, it probably went well. However, if you receive bad news today regarding this, then you should start taking more concrete actions for the future. A moment of true bonding with one of your family members will be a beautiful memory to cherish today. You're likely to have a good day together. The person you love is setting their sights on someone else. You've probably taken too long to act. Look away. A very lovely moment could occur with your partner. You'll share with friends, and the day could end with something very romantic for both of you. Don't pass up the opportunity to show the person you love everything you have to offer. If you have a conflict with someone in your family today, you'll likely need to resolve it as quickly as possible, as this is a person you spend a lot of time with and see very often. It's also something that can only be easily resolved if both of you sit down and talk about it and let go of your stubbornness. You can relate well to other people, and this has been demonstrated over your time at work. Today you may have some difficulties with a coworker, but it will be something that can be easily resolved. You have nothing to lose with the things that may come your way right now. If you really want everything to be better, you have to pay more attention to certain things you don't need right now, so you really have to do a lot of good starting today. In love, you should try to understand the timing of the person at your side better. Don't make demands they can't meet, because you wouldn't want that to happen to you, Aries. Everything's going well, you just have to make sure it stays that way for a long time. Money isn't a problem in your life right now, but if you insist on showing things you shouldn't today, you'll have to put more positive spin on your work and professional life in general. If you still live with your parents, today is a day you could see an argument between them or siblings, if you have any. Try to calm the situation down. You could be a good referee and not let everything get out of hand. The bond between two people can sometimes lead them to make mistakes, such as shutting themselves off without giving themselves space to share with others. If you're experiencing this situation, talk to your partner and make time for each other's friends separately. It's necessary to have moments to share with our loved ones without having to constantly hold hands with your loved one. New friends are coming into your life and will be a good addition to your group, so don't be afraid to invite a new friend to share with the people you've been with for a long time. They could fit in very well and become part of the team at any moment. At work, don't feel like others appreciate others' work more than yours. It's not always your turn to shine. You're closing your eyes to things you need to realize long ago. This is very common when there are things we know will hurt us. But keeping a dream alive doesn't mean you're going to let someone lie to you or do things that aren't good for you. Don't let others manipulate you or take advantage of you. It's important to stand up for yourself. Today, you'll have to put an end to a situation that has been brewing for some time regarding your poor relationship with certain people. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.